It's my fault for messing with the audio control or the video controls. It's my fault for messing with the oops. Let's turn off my audio. Okay. Options. On. Let's exit. I shouldn't have changed the. I shouldn't have changed the resolution. Let's try this again. There, that's the one I want. 1440 by 900. There, this is better. Move this a bit. Move this window a bit so that I can see chat. Not like anyone's going to be here. Yeah, as the title implies, I'm gonna try to get the good ending on Please Don't Knock on My Door. Oops, so I need to change the resolution. Um, there we go. Wait. There. Okay. That should do it. Yeah, let's do the game because we've already done a few times with the experience, gotten the bad ending both times. I've already played through it. So, let's see.
This place brings back memories, doesn't it? How long have you been here? I'd say it's about time you get moving. Perhaps you'd like to get something to eat.
Hold on a second. I have to change the... Oh, I see. Maybe if I change that layer. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, let's eat first.
Your hallway. Quiet, as usual. It's been a while since the last time we spoke. How's your mental fortitude these days? I barely even remember how it works. What I do remember is that things like this tend
So
to be
42
very
to 44.
personal. I assume that some actions which others would find relaxing might be horribly demanding for you. I suppose that in order to get to know you better, I would need to learn what actions are good for you and which ones aren't. I feel like I
There's
need
80
that
to call Dad.
if I am to remember.
Calmness. let's brush. Attitude of mental fortitude. Getting worse lately. The days have started to mix together. The only things I clearly remember, the moments just before I fall asleep. Moments of doubt.
Your living room. Sometimes you just need a break to regain your strength.
Chat requires 60. Video games. Okay. Convenient, good way to deplete my remaining energy. Soon I will be tired enough to sleep. Okay. Time for bed.
Forcing yourself to think about difficult things come at a momentary risk. You're likely to lose some of your current fortitude, but you will probably also increase the amount you receive long term.
Increase long term, huh? I'm not having trouble falling asleep lately. I always get stuck thinking about pointless things, mostly about what has happened during the day. Look at the clock and suddenly an hour has passed. Okay. It's been happening more and more frequently, and the result is always the same. I miss the alarm and oversleep. At some point, the frustration of not being able to sleep becomes the thing that keeps me awake. Yet somehow, I suddenly manage to drift away. Okay, 6:31. Plenty of time to get ready for work.
Monday. Misery. The temptation
going to
of
eat?
staying home is oppressive. Work starts at 8, and it takes you about 30 minutes to get there. Leave before 7:30 to be sure you make it on time. Oh, right, one more thing. Don't forget about your plans for Saturday.
I promised to call him today. He left me a message. I didn't answer. I wonder what he wanted. Last time I told him I didn't hear the phone, or that it wasn't changed. I can't remember. Whatever I say, it's a lie. Mixed feelings. I wonder what he wanted. Maybe it was important. If it was, he'll call again. Dad always calls again.
If you don't eat regularly, you'll simply starve. Starving increases all the negative effects on your mental fortitude. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, I'm starting to replenish my, mental fortitude. It's probably gonna be a really quick playthrough. I've already seen some people do the good ending. I feel like one of the only ones that have gotten the bad ending.
If you don't clean yourself daily, your colleagues
No, I gotta go to
might
work.
notice. Reeking with foul odors will worsen all losses of your mental fortitude.
Here I go again, another week. I wish I could stay home. What if... Oh, that was a bad thing. Leave now. Monday. Okay, things for today. Maybe Jenny can help with the B-76. Important plan showcase with Will showcases this week. Remember notes. Amy was relocated down to 2nd. Showcase will be on the 5th floor. Okay, from now in the journal. Hey Dad, I'm writing this because I couldn't be honest with you or when we were talking over the phone earlier. I really tried this time, but I just couldn't. Sorry. Truth is, I really don't really have anyone to talk to anymore. I meet a lot of people all the time, but none of it feels meaningful. Last person I had as well, long gone. You'll never read this, and that's okay. Just need this place to vent. Okay, from myself, here we go again. John, saw you coming in late. It has been noted. Jenny, how's the weekend? Dry erase boards are remarkable. Well, from Will, we need to prep for our showcase on Thursday. Okay. I probably shouldn't have thought about skipping work.
Try to reach out to your colleagues while at work.
Okay, let's
It's
eat
the
first.
main way for you to increase your mental fortitude.
Let's eat a big meal.
At least, that's what I suppose. I also assume that there are risks involved. I suppose I'm stuck with remembering this now. Don't expect to get away with failure. So, what do you want to do this evening? Play some games? Watch TV? Those are supposed to be fun, right? Now that I think about it, back when we first met, I feel like you talked me into thinking that they're all just pointless ways of wasting time. Do you still feel like that?
Let's look outside.
This late, and he still goes out to have a smoke. I suppose it works as a stress reliever, trading life to take the edge off. Can you blame him? Maybe you would feel better if you got some sleep.
First I have to wash the dishes. Okay, let's go to bed. He called during work. That's when he knows I'll answer. I wonder what he would say if he knew that I was writing to him. If he knew about the diary. I wonder if he would get mad for not talking with him directly. I wonder if he would want to read it, so he can read it so that he could finally see through the lies, the never-ending string of lies. He would get mad at me. I can't take that right now. There's no use in talking with him. There's nothing he can do anyway. It'll just make him feel helpless.
Tuesday. Tired. Like a slightly more sluggish Monday, if you can believe it.
Let's make a
For
sandwich.
now, just aim for Saturday. Try to get back to your routine. It might help. And don't miss work.
Maybe I should get rid of that chair. It takes up unnecessary space. Hasn't been used in a long time, unsurprisingly. That's since she was here. There used to be her spot in front of the window, the sun embracing her as if surrounded by a golden halo. Would anyone else ever take that seat? That actually hit me pretty hard. After all, I don't have the energy to find anyone who could fill that chair. Someone like that might not even exist. Yeah, that's actually pretty relatable for me. No, I gotta go. Don't be late. Walking back to my desk through yet another dim corridor, Jenny approaches from the opposite direction. She was the first person I got to know at this job, due to her kind and forward attitude. Today she has a serious expression on her, almost lost in thought. As I am about to pass her, a nervous tingling sets off in my stomach. She doesn't seem to be looking at me. I seek eye contact and say good morning. Requires 40. Okay. No. Let's actually seek her out. Because that's where I failed last playthrough. Okay. So things for today. Go down to 2nd and collect the W42. That's done. Fill in previous work from W37. Done. Calc discrepancies between boxes 327 and 4168. File for approval. No, it should talk to Jenny. Showcase prep's going decent. Hey Dad, isn't it funny how even the smallest things can stay with you sometimes? Today, as I was walking back to my desk from another pointless meeting, I met Jenny. I don't remember if I've ever mentioned her, but she's nice. Anyway, when I passed her by, she looked at me and smiled and asked, "Are you doing alright?" Kinda caught me off guard. I don't know what I was expecting. So I tried to smile and just kept on walking. How do you answer that honestly to someone passing by briefly in a corridor? The answer is you don't. John says, "You need to stay sharp, get with it." You seem distant. Are you okay, Jenny? What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Sneakers. Jenny, hey, you want to talk later? And then, we'll get the W42 ready for our showcase. I'm at 50. Let's eat.
I love autumn. I know you do too. Those few precious weeks when all the leaves turn into a vibrant mix of red and yellow. Doesn't it make you happy that there is such a large tree just outside the kitchen window? I can't help but look forward to what it will look like. Somehow, it's kind of empowering to know that something can stand alone and still look so beautiful, if only for a brief moment.
Okay, yeah, let's look outside.
You need a shower.
Yes, I do. Let's wash the dishes. I need a full shower. Tree outside my window. I'm gonna miss it. I have to leave. The apartment holds too many bad memories. Brush them teeth.
You seem tired.
Let's just sleep. Tried to look her in the eye. Her stupid question caught me off guard. Why do those simple words make me fall silent? I was going to say, "Good morning, Jenny. Nice day today." She said, "You doing all right?" And just like that, she made me remember. But it was not a nice day. It is never a nice day.
Wednesday. Why? Halfway to what, exactly? Rest?
Let's have a real meal.
Are you starting to realize that this week is no different from any other?
Sound of birds. So serene, calming, peaceful. So happy they exist. They keep me company. They fill the quiet. They make me feel less lonely. I don't think that was worth. Pathetic creatures I can't talk with, let alone notice of my existence. Still, can't imagine looking through that window and not hear their voices. It's still. That was worth. I can't help it. That's the reason why I hate the rain. Silence is everything. It makes every bird go quiet. It makes me feel alone.
Don't you remember what I said? Work starts at 8. It takes you 30 minutes to get there. That means that you have to leave at 7:30. Get it right, goddammit.
Go to work. At least I got my fortitude to 60. Okay. My program is broken again. I've already asked Will for help twice today. He just got back to work at his own desk. I've only known him for a few months, but so far he's been uncommonly dependable and forthcoming. He cracks his knuckles and stares at his screen as he usually does when deep in thought. He mentioned that he has a deadline due for this afternoon. I'm gonna walk over to him. Just based on the previous playthroughs, it's like, if I try to do that stuff myself, I'm just gonna. Anyway. So. Okay. On the left, things for today. Check values against tester scores. Failed. Run deep scan debugger util. Failed. Yes, done. Fixed. Main config was wrecked, but fixed now. Grab the notes. I don't have time for this shit. I'm such a failure. I can't even get my own stuff to work. Somehow I wonder how I even ended up here in the first place. I had to ask for help today. Again. It's been getting worse. You remember Will, right? He was at the bar last time he came to visit. Anyway, I can't explain how glad I am to be paired up with him. I don't think he realizes how much I appreciate his help. When he left my desk, I apologized for always depending on him. He jokingly said, "No worries, mate. I got your back." Will, you're amazing. Call Amy, maybe. I'll take on the final part. Don't worry about it. Need you here. Please don't be late again, Will. Haven't heard from Amy lately. We should chill sometime. Don't feel bad, man. You'll pull through, says Will. Okay. I don't think there's any time to stop and smell the roses, though. Anyway. First we have to make a full sandwich.
I've been thinking about the meaning behind those.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the desktop audio here.
I'm not so sure if mental fortitude is a good name for them. It's not really about fortitude, is it? It's more about the realization, or perhaps strength, the hidden force that you need to open up to someone. I don't really know how to put it in words. I hope you'll make sense of it. Sometimes you can lie to yourself, enough for it to sound reasonable. Sometimes it's born from an experience which etches itself in like a trauma. If someone asks you to come to a party, the healthy way to respond would be to trust that the person asking actually wants you to come. He's only asking to be polite.
I want to chat.
I don't belong in that crowd anyway. But then you decide to go because secretly you still want to. You find yourself sitting quietly in the middle of a filled room, wondering if it would be okay for you to speak. But everyone is talking, and you don't want to be rude, because then you might not get invited anymore. So you just sit there with your ugly fake smile.
Halfway through, just a few more days now. It's like counting it down a clock. Really think about it, Saturday makes me nervous.
Seems like you're almost there. Only a small bit left to go. Good job on making it this far.
Yeah, let's go to bed. Why is he so nice to me? What did I ever do to deserve that? I can't repay him. Or maybe I could. By not asking for help anymore, by doing better for myself, by trying not to depend on Will. Tomorrow I'll try harder. Tomorrow, I'll do my best. I won't fail again. I don't want to fail.
Thursday. Try not to remember that this will all repeat itself soon enough.
Time 7:08. Yeah, let's look. 7:08.
See the guy wearing pink down by the tables? Do you remember him? You really should. You used to work together. You used to be friends.
Anyway, we need to go to work. This is the day of the presentation that I prepared with Will. He's counting on me. Yeah, let's just go to work. standing alone in the conference room where I will be doing this showcase with Will. I go through the papers I brought, realize that I'm missing a document featuring a key graph. My pulse increases as I frantically go through the papers one more time. Neither Will nor John have arrived yet. The showcase is due in 5 minutes. My hands begin to shake. I go back to my desk to look for the missing document. I assume Will has the document and wait for him to get here. Yeah, this is where he screws up. To be on time, we got this. I'm gonna start by calling Dad. Yeah, there we go. My hand shakes as he answers. He sounds so happy that for once I was the one calling him. We both pause for a few seconds. He seems to expect me to bring up the reason why I called. I tell him. I tell him I can't keep my life together. My voice cracks. I tell him I don't know what to do. My vision blurs. I tell him I don't have the strength to go on. My wall breaks. Yeah, that was the big one. Anyway. It must have been really hard for you. Unsteady breaths. I understand what you're going through. Glazed eyes. I'm here for you, whenever you need me. My door cracks open. Okay.
I remember now. It seems like such a long time ago. Since I was here, I wanted to look back on this part of my life, to try and understand what happened to me, what happened with you, the old me who would hide behind concrete walls, who didn't dare talk to anyone about his problems. But now I remember why I changed. I promise I will never forget. Never again. Since when did you start to enforce a lock on your own mouth? You were such a talkative kid. But that all changed round high school time. And now, years later, the key is lost. And you even start to tell yourself the most heinous lies. That your friends probably all really hated you. Fear chat messages. Fear seeing people you knew on the street. When you go that far and distort the past. Bonds that used to be strong get eroded and easily broken. The worst part about it all is that those people might really miss you. But you will never know.
Yeah, let's chat. Log into a popular chat service. People use it to keep in touch with old friends, or so I've heard. There's a green dot next to Jenny's name. Let's write a message. Hey, how's work today? That's the best I could do. My hands are getting fidgety. Why hasn't she answered yet? Let's wait. Please respond! My heart jumps when 3 moving dots appear next to her name. Hey, it was okay. Too much stuff to do as always. How was your day? We talk for about 5 minutes before the conversation dries out. I jump back and forth between our chat and other windows. After a while, her green dot disappears. Patience.
Exhaustion. The natural result of not sleeping enough. Negative impacts on your mental fortitude will be greater when you're tired.
Sleep. I regret not running faster. I regret working. I regret meeting Will. Let's be open about this. Probably gonna take a huge hit. 85, 84. Yeah, 82. Not worth. If we had never met, I would not have disappointed him. I feel like I threw him under the bus. So heavy. Guilt. She could run faster. Crippled. My chest goes no. Okay. 96.
Friday. Finally. This week is almost over.
I should
But
choose
what comes next?
eating over.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Choose eating over hygiene. I just left my dad's place after a short visit. Silence filled the car. Leaves flying by, shifting in red and yellow. Twilight colored the dusty windshield. Dad had just told me he had cancer. I remember sitting in my room, crying my eyes out, playing a clunky tune on my guitar, a tune I wished I had played for him. He beat it, because he is strong. Dad would never be beat by something like that, right? Okay, I'm late. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm still getting the good ending. Okay, clouds. I'm standing in front of the large metal doors of our office building. My legs feel like iron, hands dry and cold. The clouds above shift in dark and gray. It's going to rain soon. I don't want to take another step forward. I go inside. Whoa, I was that low on one of my playthroughs? So we're gonna end up over 100 here. Z, just stay I've tried to avoid people today. Nausea still. It's like I'm not inside my own body. I can barely feel heat from my coffee. Found the document. It was buried in my stack of papers next to my desk. Can't wait for this day to be over. I just want to go home. I want this to be over. Okay, where are you? Come here, I'm busy. You should have just stayed home. Why aren't you at your desk? What's going on, Jenny? Are you in today? Come see me if you are. Okay. You know what? Let's call Dad. If I can.
Years later, while poaching through your parents' cellar, through your old things, you might find an old t-shirt with smeared scribbles and names on it. Thoughts left for you from your childhood friends, kept down there for decades, waiting for the right moment to remind you that the hate you see in other people's eyes might not be real. Cutting yourself off from the world can be a good form of self-defense. Oh yes, it's also a good way of ending up like this. Empty apartment, empty rooms, empty life. Until you find that memento and wake up. That is, if you ever find it.
At last, Friday, but it barely helps. The only thing that helps is the window. I don't know why. It's soothing, even when it rains. Looking at that tree still helps. I want to chat. Hey, long time no see. I've been leaving post-it notes on your desk, but I feel like we never really talk anymore. Are you alright? Let's answer. I think that's Amy. Amy. She wrote this to me about 3 days ago. Anytime I log in, her words are still there, staring at me. Are you alright? I don't know what to answer. 3 moving dots appear next to her name. She seems to be writing another message right now. Let's wait for it. Hey, are you there? I can see that you're online, silly. I hesitantly write back. We end up talking for about 20 minutes. I've missed this. I don't want it to end. She has to log out. I miss her. Yeah, let's go to bed. I'm exhausted. I should go. Found the document. It was my fault. It might kill me if he finds out. I felt hunted. Even Amy and Jenny seemed to be looking for me. Maybe Jenny spoke with Will. What'd they say? Did they talk about me? Yeah, Amy left a note, and Jenny seemed worried. Yeah, Jenny. I'm starved now, too. She's always thoughtful, or lost in thought. She spoke with Will. It means she knows. She knows that I failed. Okay, so half the points carry over to the next day. It's at max. Sweet.
Saturday. Sleep. Or at least that's what usually happens.
Yeah, I should eat first.
But somehow, I get this feeling that the day will be different. For better or worse.
This is my last chance to look out that window. I should take it. I like looking at my own life. People on cell phones, waiting for something to happen. Waiting. A lone tree. Clouds moving away so fast. A metaphor. If I was that tree, would I feel lonely? Unable to move on. The clouds my only company. But they never stay for long. They never stay. I think I got my fortitude that high before. Let's look. Okay. Long shower. Saturday. Used to hang out with Amy on days like this. Maybe she would have even been here to help me today. I wish she was. Let's open. I hesitantly opened the door and found myself being stared down by 3 sets of eyes. "We're here to help you move." I let them in. From talking to them, I realized that Dad must have called their firm to offer me some help today. Together, we pack up the last of my things and load them into the truck outside. Before leaving my kitchen for the last time, I take one final look out my window. I wonder if I will ever find a better view. Here's my new apartment. Then I look out the window. View looks good, I guess. I think. Yep, it is. Skies. Have a call. Let's answer the phone.
Hi, it's me, Jenny. How are you doing? I heard that you're moving into a new apartment. Actually, I thought maybe you could use an extra pair of hands. Oh yeah, I was gonna go out with Will and the others. But hey, if we finish up quickly, you can join us too. Don't worry, we're gonna need to get something to eat later anyway. So just tell me the address and I'll be right there with you. Okay, nice. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Gazing out at the light red sky with vast clouds in wind so
So that was the true ending to Please Knock on My Door. Of course, you saw the bad ending in my last playthrough. I wonder how low my mental fortitude got, because my second playthrough I couldn't even go into work that Friday.
listen to his words. Then he said, "Why do these clouds still tease me like I'm broken? Why do they all stay out of reach? I still can't seem to be unbroken."
special thank you to my family and friends for helping me get through the tough times. You are the best. Thank you for playing. You're pretty awesome too. I feel like those are more impactful for the bad ending. My sun rises. Oh, that's different. Alright, so that was Please Knock on My Door. The good ending. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.